Hey guys! So this week on Late Night Frights, we are doing our Killer Clown theme, and honestly I think this theme is so exciting and so much fun because I just love clown movies, but honestly there's only been one clown movie that has ever scared me. All clown movies, even little parts of them, entertain me because either they're super funny or really bad that it's good, or yeah, maybe there are some, not all clown movies like I like, but most of them just really entertain me or I find really funny because I don't find clowns scary. I know a lot of people, that's like a really common fear or phobia, but yeah, they don't scare me. I just love the movie that I'm going to be reviewing, which is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. So let's just hop into the review. Killer Clowns from Outer Space came out in 1988. So pretty much the plot of this movie is this. Okay, so the movie starts off like this farmer and his dog are just, sitting by in his front porch, and they see this, like, they think it's like a falling comet. The farmer goes to check it out. He goes to check out like where he sees the star, the comet like land, and he goes over to that area and he sees this huge circus tent. And it is literally ginormous, and he's excited about it because he's never seen anything like that happen before, and so he's like all amped up and so excited. And then he's quickly like captured by the clowns along with his dog. And then here come the two main stars of the film, Mike and Debbie. They are a couple and they notice this huge circus tent as well, and they go inside to explore because curiosity takes over them, and it's not a circus tent inside. It is not what a circus tent would look like inside. There's no cool animals doing tricks. There's nothing like that whatsoever. It is pretty much just like long like halls, and then there's these doors, and then they go in one of the doors, and when they enter one of the doors, they look, and it's a huge kind of like factory, I guess you can say, full of cocoon type of things filled with humans, and they're like cotton candy, like as an outer layer, and on the inside is humans, and that's how they store, I guess, the people. And so they quickly barely make it out because the killer clowns try to kill them with these wait for it, popcorn guns. Yes. And so they make it out, and then the clowns go to the city. I don't know why. They're maybe I'm guessing trying to find them. They just head out into the city, and I don't know why, but I find this movie super interesting, and it's not Academy Award winning or anything, but I just really enjoyed this film. So pretty much when they go into the city, they just start killing people with their popcorn guns, and they're zapping people, and pretty much the popcorn things, when they stick onto your clothes, like the girl Debbie, when she goes home and takes a shower, she has the popcorn like thing stuck on her clothes, and when she puts them in the dirty hamper, there's like these things that come out of like the popcorn. They're like really small creatures, and it's just it's crazy. So the acting was fairly good. It was cheesy, but who doesn't like some cheese now and then? I really suggest you guys to watch this film. It is super funny. I was dying watching this movie. It was so funny. So I have a quick little story about this movie. I first saw it when it was on cable TV, and I was watching it with one of my great friends, Abby. Well, we were great friends, she moved, but yeah, we watched it at a sleepover. It was so exciting, and I remember this moment, and I just flicking through his channels, and I'm like, oh, we should watch this, and we weren't watching it from the beginning because we missed the beginning part, and we watched it halfway through, and I just thought it was so funny, and so I never see it again on cable. And so one day, me and my dad go to Blockbuster, and who remembers when Blockbuster was open? Am I right? I miss Blockbuster so much. I used to go to Blockbuster all the time, but then they shut it down because Redbox and Netflix. So anyways, so I went into Blockbuster, and they sometimes, they sold movies in Blockbuster, not just, you shouldn't just rent them, and I see Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and I'm like, oh my god. So I asked my dad, the movie was $8, and I was like, or $7 or $8. I'm like, Dad, can you buy this for me? He's like, well, sure. And I said, please, whatever. And I was literally, I think 11 years old or 10, yeah, 11 years old wanting to buy this Killer Clowns from Outer Space movie. 11-year-old Vanessa right here. And I just died. I love this movie so much. I watched it from beginning to end as soon as I got home from Blockbuster, and then I showed my friends it. We watched it at my friend's house, and they all loved it. And I just enjoy this movie so much. It is so funny. There are some horror like parts in it, but honestly this movie isn't scary. So if you're looking for a cheesy, fun, killer clown type of movie, I definitely 100% recommend this movie. So to think about like the flaws, honestly there's like some weird things that happen throughout the movie that just sometimes doesn't really make sense, but it has a super 90s 80s type of feel to the movie. The atmosphere of the movie is just really great, and it just makes you feel like you're back in that time when you're watching the movie. I wasn't born in that time, obviously. You can really see how people, when they saw this movie in the 80s and 90s, really enjoyed it, because I think the makeup was really good on the clowns. Some, like, I don't know, some were better than others. I think the costumes were cool. I thought the way they killed the people was really creative and unique, and nothing I have honestly seen before. So that was really awesome, and I'm sorry I'm like moving my hands a lot. It's a really bad habit of mine, okay. Also, I wanted to say sorry for not posting a video last week. My little sister was in surgery, and I really had to be there to support her. But she's all good now, so I'm gonna read you the IMDb like plot. Aliens who look like clowns come from outer space and terrorize a small town. That's what the plot is on IMDb. But pretty much, yeah, they're aliens from space, and they look like clowns, I guess. I don't know. Grant Kramer played Mike Tobacco. Tobacco, that's his last name. Interesting. Okay. Suzanne Snyder played Debbie Stone. And obviously, like, honestly, I don't know any of these actors, but, you know. The budget for this movie was $2 million, and honestly, that's not a big amount of money, but I guess for its time, maybe it was. This movie was directed by Stephen Chiodo. I also really liked about this movie was the soundtrack. It was just really cool, really kind of techno. Really tell how they kind of wanted to tie in the circus music so it could resemble the clowns but still make it really weird and creepy to fit the horror movie theme. So honestly, 1 out of 10, I'd give this movie a solid 8 just because I really enjoy it. I know this movie isn't everyone's cup of tea. I don't like tea anyways, so that was my review of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and make sure to check out everyone else's movies this week and all the members' videos, like I said, because honestly, you're going to enjoy them all because they're all amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!